Okay, I'm Ron Hamm. I'm president, one of the owners of Fab Crete. And today we're at the Texas Gun Ranch doing a fundraiser for Genesis Women's Center in Kaufman. It's a charity that I took on years ago that just really melts my heart when you give their testimony, these ladies here. But I'm a member of the construction ministry team at Lake Point Church in Rockwell. And so we get called from time to time to go do repairs or build something at different locations around town. So one day I went with our group of guys and we wound up at Genesis Center out in Kaufman, and we were building it's a training building, an education building. I'm not sure what they used it for, but I went out there and helped the guys build that several times. And while I was out there, when we would have a lunch break, they would bring some of the gals out, some of the women that are in residence there, and they would give their testimony. And to hear these testimonies, they'll just, you're talking about women who are dealing with homelessness, addiction, abusive husbands, spouses, whatever on that. These are truly women that if they don't get some kind of help, these are the ones you find in a bar ditch. And that's how low it gets for them. And so after that, I decided to start giving above and beyond my tithes to the church, to the Genesis Center. So that's what Debbie and I do, is we give to them. And then, after getting to know Amanda and hear some more of the testimony, I said, surely we can do more. And so as a company, we need to do things like this. And we do a big classic golf tournament in the fall, which raises money for 14 different charities in the northeast Tarrant County area. And we need to do something company-wide and raise some money for these people. They need, it's a fight for every dollar you can get. God put it on my heart to maybe do a fundraiser for you guys. We put together the first one a couple of years ago, and we raised a net amount of $75,000. And last year we raised a net amount of $100,000. And this year we'll probably do about 90, and which is just, for her budget, it's almost 10% of her annual budget, her needs. And so I just felt like the company needs to give more and give back. And so this is one of our areas that to do so. Yeah.
I'm the Executive Director at Genesis Center North Texas. My name is Amanda Lewis. I have been in this role for about going on 3 years, but I was a volunteer for 7-8 years, way back when, which is how I got involved to begin with. Right now, our organization houses about 20 women and 4 to 5 kids. Our max capacity is 23. We are a long-term 12 to 18-month discipleship program. The women are restoring their lives. They are restoring their lives and becoming a new beginning between them and their relationship with Christ. So every year we have this annual play shoot, and we get to share our stories. So every year we have a couple of residents that come out that are either graduates of the program or somebody that is currently in the program, and they come out and tell their story, and every story is different. We take women who are survivors of domestic violence.
Sponsors that we have, they love it. They love to hear the stories. They love what y'all do, and they love it. So it's good.
We offer classes on substance abuse, domestic violence. We offer financial management classes if you need your GED. Everybody has one-on-one counseling, and everything is free to women. We are a nonprofit 501c3 that takes no state or federal funds, so it takes events like this to run this organization. On average, it's about $4,000 per resident per month, and our budget's about $1.2 million between us and the thrift store. So our thrift store on site is our main source of revenue. But we receive funds from churches, businesses, and then we need fundraisers like this. So partners in the community that come and step forward is helping us run this organization through Christ. Companies like Speed Fab Crete are essential for this organization to continue. It's so nice to see benevolent businesses come forward and approach us and say, look, we want to help. We want to be a part. We believe in your mission, your vision, and we've seen the success and we want to partner with you. So now we're going on 3 years and I look forward to it every year, and it's a chance that we can really work together and share our stories. But it also opportunity to others to actually understand what we do. And when more people understand that there are shelters out there that are needed, more people want to get involved. So it expands our donation base in a way. When the women come into our program, they do not work for the first 6 months. We call it the first 4 phases. By the time they get to phase 4, they're able to start looking for work, save money for a vehicle, and by the time they graduate, and they actually graduate our program, they have cap and gown, it's a big ceremony, they will have secured housing, employment, and a car. So it takes a lot of months and a lot of practice and a lot of accountability and obedience, but in the end, it works just right.